talked about something that we all are faced with on a day-to-day basis with running a business, and that is fear. Fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of not being able to succeed. And I think that it holds us back in a lot of ways. And in some ways, that's a good thing. If you're not comfortable with your camera, you know, practicing and doing things and taking measures and steps can make you be more comfortable. But in other ways, you know, you might not take a gig because you're not quite sure yet. But if you would have pushed yourself and kind of not worried about what everybody else thinks, you know, I think that it can take you to new measures and, you know, let you achieve things that you don't even think that you're possible. And I have to thank my husband for a lot of this, because sometimes I'm like, I don't think I can do this. No, you know, I don't want to do this. And he's like, you can do it, blah, blah, blah. And sometimes you just need a good kick in the butt and say, you can do it. And every month that I sit down to do these videos, I'm, you know, afraid of doing something crazy or doing, you know, getting emails about something that they don't like about me or what I'm saying and my messaging. And I think that we have to learn to embrace who we are and, you know, realize that we're going to help a lot more people. And, you know, it's okay to be scared. I think scared is giving me reassurance that I'm a person and reassurance that I'm striving for something that's out of my comfort zone, and it's exciting. So, you know, different ways to overcome fears, because there's a lot of fears that we have and we rightfully should have them. If you're not comfortable with your camera, go to classes, pick up a book. Get with other people, practice, practice, practice. That's one of the best ways to take away some fears. The goal is to take this fear that you have and to lessen it, to allow you to move forward with projects and aspirations and dreams that you have. So another thing that I think a lot of people struggle with is they have fears of certain things and they can't overcome them. And if you can't, you know, look at opening a business with someone else, going into a partnership. Partnerships are really awesome because different strengths for some people are weaknesses for others. So if you can find someone that's a great match for yourself, that's a really, really strong thing. Because we all have strengths and weaknesses in our own businesses. So any way that you can do to lessen the fear through practice, through training, through education, you know, can take away those fears. If you have a solid brand and a solid logo and a solid business that you are confident in, and that's the biggest thing, is if you're confident in, then it's going to reflect in all areas and aspect of your business, and it's going to take away some of that fear. So I hope this helps.